on it. Um, yesterday, um, yesterday I went to this LP school, lower primary school in Vetukonam. Okay, അതായത് from Pirurkada Junction towards, when you go towards Nedumangad, you take a right and you go probably a kilometer and a half or within that, and on the right is this lovely little school, lower primary school, lined with some tall trees in the courtyard, and a bunch of lovely faculty, so friendly and nice. Yesterday we went there because you always say, right, oh, let's do um, videos for children to speak in English, and then Ganesh sent me a few suggestions that he would like me to probably try, because I said, oh, I don't have enough topic. And then this little girl, Anamika, whom I had met earlier, the first time we went there to give Kuttipatti, so she came, and my, she blew me away. I have put a little post on Instagram. She's 6 years old. She's going to grade 2, second standard. She doesn't really speak English, okay? But her level of confidence and the grace in which she speaks. Very interesting thing is that she totally mimics me. She really looks at how I speak and then she responds, and that typically is what we need to do to improve oh gosh, to improve our communication skills. It's called modeling, okay? And knowingly or unknowingly, we are always modeling what we see around us, okay? It is very normal or natural for us to model something. Model എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ you see something and then you slowly get into the same flow, okay? I will help you understand next time when you watch interviews on television, okay? You watch out how the presenter, the interviewer, and the interviewee is sitting, okay? നല്ല ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ ആണെങ്കിൽ, ദിസ് യു ക്യാൻ ഓൾസോ ചെക്ക് ഓൺലൈൻ, ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂസ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, and try and check an interview where you can see the full body, you know, not just the face. You will notice that if it is a good interview, both their body language will be matching. That is not modeling. That is called matching the tone and pace and body language of the person you're sitting with. Other sometimes it happens naturally, subconsciously. നമ്മൾ ഒരാളോട് സംസാരിക്കുന്ന ആളുമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ അലൈൻഡ് ആണെങ്കിൽ, and there are some interviews, examples and all in YouTube, but let me see if I find a link, I'll post it, but I'm not very confident. Exact replicas ആയിരിക്കും. അടുത്ത ആൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന മൂമെൻറ്റ് തന്നെ ഇപ്പുറത്തെ ആൾ ചെയ്യും. I mean, in a natural and positive setup, it happens very naturally. പക്ഷേ it is also something you can kind of force into a conversation, okay? നമുക്ക് കോൺഷ്യസ്ലിയും അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാം. നമ്മൾ കോൺഷ്യസ്ലി ബോഡി ലാംഗ്വേജും ടോണും മാച്ച് ചെയ്താലും pace, what is pace? Pace is the speed in which I speak. What is pace? Yeah, pace is the speed in which I speak. Do you want me to speak fast? Or do you want me to speak slow? You get me? So, ഇതൊക്കെ മാച്ച് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് നമുക്ക് ഒരാളുമായിട്ടുള്ള കോൺവെർസേഷൻ ലൈക്ക് ഫുള്ളി സിങ്ക് ആവുന്നത്, ഓക്കെ? അതിൽ ഓക്വേർഡ് ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ, ലെറ്റ് മീ ടെൽ യു. When someone is speaking to you and smiling and is very cheerful a lot, and you on the other end is like all quiet and dull. A conversation or a single varilla, correct? രണ്ടുപേര് സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ there has to be a balance and a bounce off. Oh my god, I'm sorry. So this little girl Anamika, probably consciously, കാരണം 6 വയസ്സല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ, കുഞ്ഞു പ്രായത്തിൽ you will tend to model and replicate a little more. She was consciously trying to respond to how I was responding. Her facial expressions, but even otherwise, I think she also watches the videos. But sorry, she was amazing, and I will put her videos once we get it edited. I haven't got. I mean, in the we only did the shoot. I'm sorry, but you have to watch it, okay? വൊക്കാബുലറി ഒന്നും ഇല്ല ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൻ്റെ, പല വാക്കുകളൊന്നും ഇല്ല, പക്ഷെ ഫ്ലോ ഓഫ് കോൺവെർസേഷൻ ഉണ്ട്, അങ്ങ് വർത്താനം പറയുകയാണ്. ദ തിങ് ഈസ്, ഇഫ് ഷീ ഗെറ്റ്സ് ഇനഫ് എക്സ്പോഷർ, if Anamika listens to English conversations and somebody encourages her, give her 6 months and she'll be fantastic. 6 months, that's all Anamika needs, because of her level of confidence is extremely high. പക്ഷേ constant exposure വേണം. And her attitude is something, you know, you really want to replicate. You know, her attitude is amazing. So in the journey to better communication skills and in the journey to speak more fluently, matching the tone, pace, as well as the body language of the person that you are interacting with is very important and very useful, right? So you got to keep this in mind. It's the small things that makes the big difference. And when I speak about tone is again something you can also use to navigate the conversation, okay? Sorry. If somebody is shouting at you, right? Like, hey, what are you doing here? Or put that back, you know, put that book back. So you'll say, okay, I will put that back. Then you will be able to navigate off from a negative conversation. But imagine somebody saying, put that book back, and you say, I'm going to put it. It'll kind of, you know, build up an argument. So the use of tone is also very, very important. And you see, whenever you speak to someone who speaks reasonable or good English, you hesitate, right? So this is the little trick. Instead of hesitating, try to model them, okay? When you watch the video with Anamika, you will realize that I haven't gone easy on her. Mane, ഞാൻ മലയാളത്തിലൊന്നും സംസാരിക്കുന്നില്ല. I'm trying to present the same sentence in different, multiple manners, and I'm trying to prompt her, right? And I'm very expressive. That helps, right? Because so she is attentive. She's watching me very carefully, and what she is not doing is she's not hesitating, she's not being shy, she's not embarrassed, nor is she scared, okay? Because she is not any of that, she's observing me completely, and she's trying to understand what I am saying, okay? So instead of പേടിയാവുന്നതിനും അയ്യോ മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ല, mindset is so important, because Anamika's mindset yesterday was, I have to understand this woman and I have to respond back, okay? Because കുഞ്ഞു കുട്ടിയും കൂടി ആയതുകൊണ്ട്, you know, it inhibitions illa, right? And that is so amazing, and that is all you have to do. change your mindset. Okay, ഒരാൾ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ or when I am speaking, you park all the things about, oh, I don't know English, or all of that. Put it away. Okay, put it away. And you try and understand, what is she trying to tell us? What is Surya trying to say? And then when you infer, when you understand, you should try and create a statement. ഇപ്പോൾ കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ ആരും കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നില്ലല്ലോ, so you can speak out yourself, ഇല്ലേ, and respond back. See, because you have to make small, I will respond to all messages a little later. You have to make small adjustments and corrections in your everyday life. Okay, in your everyday life, if you wish to improve your spoken language. It is no big deal at all. Okay, and another piece is that I was browsing through Instagram. Not a great thing to do in the morning, fellas. Please do try and spend your time very productively. But I just sometimes I take a quick look to see what is trending. Okay, so I see this lady who is really huge. Okay, and she's taking belly dance lessons. She's taking dance lessons, let's say. She's really big and she's got a big tummy. And സാധാരണ when you want to watch something, people have to be perfect, അല്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ മനസ്സിലൊരു പെർഫെക്റ്റിൻ്റെ ഒരു എക്സ്പ്ലനേഷൻ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. The person has to be slim and pretty, അല്ലേ? So this lady is really huge. And എന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ 1 million views and everything. And when you browse through the comments, of course, as always, there will be a bunch of people criticizing, അല്ലേ? But then there are a whole lot of people who are saying, wow, you are so confident, you are so talented, you are so graceful when you dance. Okay, appo today we are in a time frame, because of this social media, a lot of people are coming out, probably almost right here, probably when ഇനി എന്തൊക്കെ തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞാലും വി വിൽ ഓൾ ഹാവ് എന്താ പറയുക, നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടേതായ ഇൻഹിബിഷൻസും നമ്മുടേതായ പ്രെജുഡിസസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കണം, ഇന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കണം. അത് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഭാഷ സംസാരിക്കുന്നതിൽ മാത്രമല്ല, കാണാൻ ഭയങ്കര ഭംഗി ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം, സ്കിൻ ഫ്ലോലെസ് ആയിരിക്കണം, ഒരുപാട് മുടി ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം, മെലിഞ്ഞിരിക്കണം, അല്ലേ? സോ ഓൾ ദീസ് പ്രെജുഡിസസ് വി ഹാവ്. പക്ഷേ ദ ഗുഡ് തിങ് ഈസ്, today the society is moving slightly away from it, right? What an individual does is that individual's choice. I'm sure you will agree with me on that. What a person does is a person's choice. ഇല്ല, ഇപ്പം എല്ലാവരും ഒരേപോലത്തെ ശരീരഘടനയുള്ളവരാകണമെന്നില്ല, ഒരേപോലെ ഉള്ള വസ്ത്രങ്ങൾ അഫോർഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയവരാകണമെന്നില്ല. എല്ലാവർക്കും അവരവരുടേതായ ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ടും ഇഷ്ടവും ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും, അല്ലേ? സോ നമ്മൾ ആസ് എ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി, വാട്ട് വി നീഡ് ടു റിയലി പിക്ക് അപ്പ് ഓൺ ഇസ് accept people as they are, right? Let people be. നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ കാര്യം ചെയ്ത് തീർക്കാൻ ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്. ക്രിസ്മസ് ട്രീ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം, വീട് തൂത്ത് ഉടച്ച് വൃത്തിയാക്കി ഇടണം, പാത്രം കഴുകി വെക്കണം, തുണിയൊക്കെ അലക്കി മടക്കി അലമാരിക്കുള്ളിൽ വെക്കണം, പുസ്തകം വായിക്കണം, ചെടി നടണം, ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് സംസാരിക്കാൻ പഠിക്കണം, അങ്ങനെ തുടങ്ങി, ഇല്ലേ? ആൻഡ് ഫോർ ദോസ് ഹൂ വിഷ് ടു സ്പീക്ക് ഇൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്, ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് സംസാരിക്കണമെന്ന് അതിയായ ആഗ്രഹമുള്ള എൻ്റെ ഒരു കൂട്ടം സുഹൃത്തുക്കളോട് എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്, ലോകത്തെ ആൾക്കാർ കാണുന്നത് മാറി, കാഴ്ചപ്പാട് ഇപ്പോൾ മാറി. പണ്ടത്തെ പോലെയും അല്ല, പണ്ടത്തെക്കാളും കുറച്ചുകൂടി പോസിറ്റീവായിട്ടാണ് ആൾക്കാർ കാണുന്നത്. അതായത് പണ്ടത്തത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ആയിരിക്കണം എന്നുള്ളൊരു ചിന്താഗതി ഇല്ല ആൾക്കാർക്ക്. പീപ്പിൾ ആർ വില്ലിങ് ടു ആക്സെപ്റ്റ് പീപ്പിൾ ഹൂ ആർ നോട്ട് പെർഫെക്റ്റ്. അതിൻ്റെ ബിഗ്ഗസ്റ്റ് എക്സാമ്പിളാണ് ഹൗ തിങ്സ് ആർ ഓൺ സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയ. സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയയിൽ നമുക്ക് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ഇഷ്ടം ഒരു ഒരു ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ടും ഇല്ലാതെ ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒരു ജോലിയുടെ ഇടയിൽ നിന്ന് പാട്ട് പാടി സക്സസ്ഫുൾ ആകുന്ന ഒരാളെ ആയിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? കാരണം ആ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയുടെ തോട്ട് മാറി. സോ വാട്ട് യു ഹാവ് ടു ഡു ഇസ് വി ഹാവ് ടു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് സീയിങ് തിങ്സ് ബിയോണ്ട് ലിമിറ്റേഷൻസ്, റൈറ്റ്? നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ കുറച്ച് മാനദണ്ഡങ്ങളുണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇതിങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കണം, അതങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കണം. ആ മാനദണ്ഡങ്ങൾക്കുപരി അതിനെയൊക്കെ മറികടന്ന് ഒരു 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 എഫേർട്ട്, ഒരു പ്രയത്നം തന്നെ നമ്മൾ അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ മതിയാകും. ആൻഡ് വാട്ട് യു ഹാവ് ടു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ഇസ്, ഇപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ മറ്റുള്ളവരെ മനസ്സിലാക്കണം എന്നൊന്നുമല്ല ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത്. യു ഹാവ് ടു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ദ വേൾഡ് ഹാസ് ചേഞ്ച്ഡ്. സോ യു ഹാവ് മോർ ഫ്രീഡം ടു എക്സ്പ്രെസ് യുവർ സെൽഫ്. And there are so many children like Anamika. I am so sure, okay? Very smart, very capable. ആൻഡ് പക്ഷേ മേ ബി ഒരു ഭയങ്കര വെൽ ഓഫ് ഫാമിലിയിലായിരിക്കില്ല വളരുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് വീട്ടിൽ അച്ഛനും അമ്മയും എപ്പോഴും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ആയിരിക്കില്ല സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. ഹാവിങ് സെഡ് ദാറ്റ്, ഇന്ന് ബിക്കോസ് ഓഫ് സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയ ആൻഡ് ബിക്കോസ് ഓഫ് everybody having all these cell phones, especially in Kerala, the opportunities are really high. If you want to make a difference in your family, your community, to children you know, you can. Okay? It is sometimes the smallest and most unexpected ones who inspires you. Anamika has inspired me since the day I saw her. Kurtakkedu vanatto. It was hard to make her sit down. Adu kayinittu she was quite naughty too, because she is such a vibrant child. It's natural for her to be naughty too, but her spirit is oh hey Abhinav and Devrag, yeah, you guys are lucky too, because your father is so concerned about your improvement, and all that he cares about is you guys getting better. I think that's very fortunate, and I think that's how parents should be. They should aspire for their children to do amazing things and try and get them whatever they can, and he's so vocal for his children and so demanding, and I'm sure, you know, things will be wonderful for you, and I hope you appreciate it. Yeah, I'll yeah, I am back on. Yeah, yeah, so plenty of children like Anamika. Please find the Anamikas out there, and if you have children like that, and or if you are like that, stop hesitating, okay? No big deal. Nobody is perfect. And what matters is that you try, and when you really when you really follow something, it makes a big difference. When you follow something carefully, okay, and you're able to interpret things. Now, one last thing is, read a tiny book every day. I know എനിക്ക് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടങ്ങ് പോകാൻ വളരെ എളുപ്പമാണ്, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ വളരെ പ്രയാസവും, പക്ഷേ that is something you really want to do. You don't want to skip doing that, okay? So read a book every day. Now to the questions. I saw Onam gift coming up a couple of times. Good morning, Jenish. It's so lovely to have you, and thank you so much for sponsoring a couple of boxes for Kutti Patti. Thank you so much. I'm sure it'll make children like Anamika very happy. Sorry. And oh sorry, yeah, so Christmas item onathinte gift ayichitle, so the people are working on it. Innalayum I saw a mail send again, Mumbai ayichittundairunathu, but you will all get your gift. It's all coming your way for sure. They're only posting it, okay? Momos is right here. Momos is sleeping. Innale Momos avade odi poite we went to that school and she had a good time. Momos is like very naughty and lazy. Avade mottham kidanodi. I was a little scared that she ran out through the gate. Okay, now another question was about Kutti Patti box. Yes, Alan, you can get Kutti Patti box 1 volume 1 modala. It is available. It will slowly also be available in stores. Good, even though you're not well. I am fine. I'm just woken up and not had a bath. But then, you know, I was so excited about this child, Anamika. എൻ്റെ ഇൻസ്റ്റഗ്രാം ചെക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ ഒരു കുട്ടി വീഡിയോ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ചെറിയ സ്നിപ്പറ്റ് ഞാൻ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. She's amazing. I really hope that I don't know if needed. I don't know if they need it now, but I don't know if somebody maybe eventually sponsors her. She is someone with a lot of potential. She will come out really well given the right support. But I don't think there's a need now. But should there be, I'll let you know. But she is super child. She stands out with her capabilities. പഠിക്കാൻ മടിച്ചു കുട്ടിയാണെന്ന് അമ്മ പറഞ്ഞു ഇത്രേ. But charming child. Right? Yeah, right, Janish? Yeah, such a confident child. I mean, I had to hold my laugh and all. And then very naughty. After that, I took a couple of videos and I had to like, Anamika, sit down. So I'm tough with children too. Okay. Yeah, so were there any other questions? And a lot of you very kindly said hi, and my wishes to all of you. Thank you so much for all the support that you've been giving Kuttipeti. But then it's getting harder as time goes by because number of subscriptions are not that high, so it becomes very difficult to sustain it. But we're going to keep it open for another 3 months. Let's see how well it goes. So if you want me to continue with Kuttipeti, you should also spread the word and make sure that we have a lot more people who pick it up, because it's the expense doesn't tally. But keep continuing in good faith. That's what you do, right? So I guess that's what I will do. And even the calendar has lovely quotes from books, amazing books. നിങ്ങൾ നിർബന്ധമായിട്ട് വായിച്ചിരിക്കേണ്ട പുസ്തകങ്ങൾ. So I'm sure അത്രയും ഓരോ മാസവും അത് കാണുമ്പോൾ it'll motivate you to do things better, and it'll remind you how much stronger and better you are. Thank you, Jitu. Yeah, happy Christmas to all of you too. So we're probably just going to have a nice quiet Christmas lunch and at home, and I've got Nabisa who's kindly come in. She won't come in tomorrow, but she's making something for tomorrow. And hello. Yeah, I've responded to Alan's question already. So if there are no further questions, I think we should wind it up, because special days, the day today you'll have a lot to do, I am sure. What you probably have some good plans. Yeah. To you too, Beena Bhargavan. Happy advanced Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah. It's such a beautiful season. Agi is not here today, so she will only come a little later. So once she is, we'll probably try and do a short video with her. Yeah, so okay, so that was Nabisa, the one who walked by. She doesn't come on the video usually. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, Juna. Yeah, have a lovely holiday season, and yeah, no, that's okay, Alan. I think sometimes I repeat it but you can, yeah. Thank you, Suhasini. To you too. I wish Christmas Kuttipeti box would have been ready earlier, because ഇത് കണ്ടോ, ബണ്ടിങ് കണ്ടോ, you can see that, right? Wooden board in the താഴെയുള്ളത്, all of it has come out so nice, and it's all sustainable and organic. But what to do, didn't finish on time, so maybe we will save it for next Christmas. So next Christmas decorations can all be organic and pretty, and maybe we'll be able to add a few more things to it too. Hey Archana, hey Gio, hey Mahima. Right, so hello to all of you, and do check out that little video of Anamika. I'm sure you'll like it. Leave a message there, and I'll probably see you on Christmas Day. Be confident, be kind, be nice, be happy. Every problem has a solution. Every problem is in fact born with a solution. This was said by Tiny the little star in The Word Thief to Chika. So if you have not got Kuttipeti 3, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. But I'm going to do the Chika story read very soon. And Yeah, thank you. Thank you. God bless your family too. And Meera says hi. Hi and goodbye to everyone. So see you all soon. Don't forget to have fun. Yeah. Goodbye. So I'm gonna exit now, okay? Bye. And that's Momo's Kutti. Momo's Kutti. See, she also says bye.